Hi everybody, this is Stacy from Bon Tempo Touch Massage Therapy. I'm doing videos now so you can see what I look like and interact with me. This particular video has a purpose. I like to try and lead by example. I want the most optimal health results for what I do for myself as well as for my clients. If I am not in tip-top shape, it's no good for me and it's no good for my clients. And I want my clients to have the best of me, and this video entails that. This is about me and juicing. I figured maybe if people see me do it, it'll trigger something and everyone will kind of get on a little bit of a health kick, but in a good way, and a continuous health kick. I have been watching some documentaries. I'm a big documentary buff, but at the end of the day, I like to watch things that, are involved in health-wise and how to make your body better and get the best for your body as far as vitamins, minerals, and nutrients. Little by little along the way, I have been doing some things here and there, but it definitely hasn't been consistent. And I am definitely one of the millions of people who fall prey to the fast food industry. I work on people sometimes back to back, and when I'm done, it's rather late and I don't have time to go home and cook something nutritious or go to the store. So I do what hundreds of thousands of people do. I stop through Taco Bell. I stop through Wendy's or whatever the fast food is. Normally it's Taco Bell, but but at the end of the day, it's still not good for me, whether it's Taco Bell or Wendy's or Jack in the Box, which seem to be on every corner of every street nowadays. It's cheap to be fat. And one of my documentaries that I watched, I kept seeing it on my Netflix. It kept popping up, and it was called Hungry for Change. And I watched it, and it was very thought-provoking as far as the foods that we eat and what we're putting into our bodies. And you really don't give too much thought about it. You think you're eating healthy because it may be a salad or whatever from these places, but in actuality, it's really not. You might think you're getting enough vegetables, but in actuality, you're really not. Fruits, same thing, an apple here and there, a pear here and there, a smoothie here and there, but is it on a consistent basis? Am I doing it on a daily basis that I need to feed my body the right and correct things? From Hungry of Change, of course, it goes with Netflix. They recommend, if you like this, then you'll like this. And the next one was Food Matters. And that one hit home for me. And they talked about juicing and the Gerson method and the benefits of juicing. And now I've been sort of juicing. I'm not going to say juicing per se because I haven't had a juicer. They're quite expensive. And here, I've been blending. So I just take a drink of vegetables that my hairdresser had given me, and she's like, I drink this, it got rid of such and such in me with this, and it helped me with this. And being a hairdresser, long hours doing the same repetition over and over again and the same movements, it can start to wear down on you. And so this drink, she drinks it throughout the day as a little bit of a snack, and it has helped her and gotten rid of many things. So I started doing it. I'm like, okay, I'll blend it, that's cool. And then when I started watching these videos from Food Matters, it went to Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. That was the next documentary, and I think that was the one documentary that finally made the home run. Every one of them were doing their part as far as informing me and giving me a different outlook, and I was starting to look at things a little bit different than before and really opening up my eyes to what I should be feeding myself, what harm I'm doing to myself. So with Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, I saw that juicing wasn't blending, and the difference I'm supposed to be getting from juicing and the nutrients and the things that I'm actually lacking, I guess, with the oxidation that comes with the blending, and I wanted the most. So I've been saving and working and working and working and working to buy a juicer. The juicer that I chose was the Omega Vert fruit and vegetable juicer. It's a nice blend, a nice juicer. This is what it looks like. It's a little heavy. Looks like this. And then it has like a spout on the top. It's a lot bigger than I thought. I thought it was smaller, but whatever. I did the research that I did on Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. The gentleman that he used, I believe it's called, don't quote me, a Brevlin. I could be saying that wrong. But he endorses those. One of the ones he endorses is a Certifungal, and I didn't want the Certifungal because according to like different reports and stuff that I had researched, it does a lot of oxidation and you don't really get the bang for your buck, so to speak. It's still not cheap. It's still at least $200, but at the end of the day, I wanted something I'm gonna get. If I'm buying these vegetables and these fruits, I want 100% of my money, you know, as opposed to going to Nectar and spending $5 here, $6 there, you know, $8 here on the big ones, you know. And a lot of their, don't get me wrong, I like Nectar, I'm a big fan, but there's a lot of ingredients in there that I wish they had, you know, to add with it. Like I like cilantro in my, not everyone's a cilantro fan, but I like it in my juices. I think it makes it taste really clean. It tastes really good, and I would rather just do my own. At the end of the day, you save money, and this is an investment for my health. This is an investment for my future, for my life, and I want the best version of me to give, not only for myself, but also, like I said, for you as my clients. So today is the first day of me juicing. I haven't plugged it in yet, and I haven't done anything. I have gone to farmer's market today and bought a bunch of stuff, and I'm really excited, and it's, you know, I'm ready. Granted, I've been sort of doing the blending juicing, and so I've kind of got a kickstart on it. I started detoxing and getting headaches, and one of my big things for juicing was in Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, there was a lady who took what they called the Reboot Challenge, and she suffered from migraines. Now, myself, I suffer from migraines, and sometimes I can be in bed all day, and it's horrible because those are the days I could be out, you know, working and making money, but I can't because I can't get out of bed because my head is pounding, because I'm so tight in my shoulders and I'm so tight in my back that it lays me out. And so it seems to be more and more, the busier and busier I get, I'm relying on the Aleve, the over-the-counter Medics. With this, the Aleve, I take it because it's supposed to be gentler on my stomach, but let's face it, it's probably not, and it may take a little bit longer for it to have its effect on me, but at the end of the day, it's going to do long-term damage. I have clients that have taken ibuprofen for long periods of time. They've taken aspirin, and now they have ulcers, you know, from the stuff. Now they can't take them anymore at all because it's affected them so incredibly bad that, you know, it's non-existent anymore in their diet. Like, they just can't take it anymore because it's done that much damage. And, you know, I see these things and I pay attention to what they're telling me, and it scares me because I don't want that, you know, medical bills and all these things contributing to me and my failing health. I don't want that. I want a good health, and all the research that I've done with juicing, what did the gentleman say? It's like when you juice, it instantly goes into your body. Your body absorbs it just like that. With the juicing, I've also been using this. It's called Superfood. I get it from this place in Marina Del Rey. It's a botanical, Dr. Schultz. I was actually turned on to him from a friend of mine, and I went to the store and I looked at different things, and they told me about this stuff, Superfood. Superfood is all your vitamins, your minerals, it's herbal concentrate, so you mix it in with your fruit smoothies, you mix it in with your veggie juices. I'm not gonna lie, it smells and looks like fish food, but you blend it with something that has strong flavor, like kale, like lemons, like fruits and all that stuff, and this takes on the taste of all of that. So at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what it tastes like. You're getting everything you need, as opposed to popping, 100 different vitamins. And who's to say that all those vitamins that you're popping are really doing the trick? Is everything getting absorbed in your body, or is only so much getting absorbed and then the rest gets kicked out? So I recommend this highly. Since I've been taking this, I haven't gotten sick, and I have nieces, I have family members, I have clients, everybody who's been getting this crazy flu that's been going around, and from what I see, it wipes them out, even my roommate, and I haven't gotten sick. I have been that fortunate. It's not because I keep my distance, because I do, but when I have sick clients, I can't keep my distance. I'm literally this close to these people, and I have yet to get sick. This is why. But like I said, today is the first day of my juicing. I'm going to do some videos cataloging, my experience, and cataloging it's just the whole thing, and making me feel better. Just with the little bit I've been doing already, I see a difference in my skin. I see a difference in my hair. I see a difference in my weight. I see a difference in my body, as far as skin tone goes, and I just feel better already. But with the juicing, having my own juicer now, it's going to be a different story. So I'm excited for everyone to kind of tag along and watch me as I do my thing. So maybe it will spark up something in you, and you'll want to do it and be the most that you can be the healthiest that you can be, using these superfoods and juicing and just getting away from the processed food, the things that technically should be banned. Because if you really knew what was in this food, you'd be appalled. If you did the out of sight, out of mind thing, which is what I was doing, you're fooling yourself. And at the end of the day, you're not doing yourself any justice. That's a whole different story, though, what documentary that led into. So thank you for watching. Thank you for coming with me. And I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.